I feel like there's always something cringy happening on TikTok. No matter what week it is, there's always something new going on that is either upsetting people or just making people physically recoil in disgust because what even is happening. And the latest thing that I've seen is this idol group that popped up on my TikTok out of nowhere and just made me physically recoil. So their name is Sorb3t, and they're actually based in America, and they're more so like an idol group inspired by like J-pop idols. And as far as I've seen, they really don't sing. They kind of just lip sing and dance, which was weird, but you know, I guess everyone has to start somewhere, so that's fine, like it's okay. And their original video they had put up was actually deleted, which is, once you see it, you'll understand why. But I did find it again, and I wanted to talk about this because it's not so much the group itself as it is like one person that kind of represents like how some Americans see like Japanese and Korean groups and think they can just become that and embody it even though they don't have that cultural background. And it really made me upset. I just wanted to talk about it. So this is the video that blew them up and everyone has been talking about. And there's one person in the video in particular that is the issue, and I want to see if you can find them and point out which member was the one people were upset at. So let's go ahead and watch it.
1, 2, so sweet! Hello, we are Sorb3t! We are an idol group based in California, and today we wanted to teach you guys our call and responses!
I'm Alice, and I am the green member of Sorb3t. I like to bring luck to all of my fans. So for my call and response, I sort of incorporate that. I'm just gonna go lucky, lucky, and then all together go Alice! Ready? Lucky, lucky, Alice!
Hello everyone, my name is Barry, and I'm the leader and pink member of Sorb3t. So I'm going to teach you my call and response. Are you ready? Strawberry! Blueberry! みんなの甘いアイドルは Berry-chan! Hi, hi!
Okay, we're not done. There's still one more person. Sorry. Okay. Sorry.
Hi guys, I'm Ash. I'm the red member of Sorb3t. I'm going to teach you guys my call and response. So mine is based off my Oshi mark, which is the red dragon mahjong tile. Alright, ready? 1, 2, pom pom, kan kan, sumo, watashi no tachi!
Yeah, so that was the video. I shortened it a bit just to like not have as much like stuff that wasn't needed, but if you couldn't tell, Berry-chan, the pink member of Sorb3t, was the one who people were mad at. I have no problem with like you having a call and response, like that's cool. Like for example, Alice, the first one, no problem with it. I actually like her. I think she was really cute and very sweet, you know. I just feel like the second girl, Barry, didn't need to have like the accent. Like I know it was more like because she idolizes like Japanese and like J-pop idols, but it also comes off like kind of condescending when you're like pretending to be something that you're not, especially when it's like a group of people, and it leaves a bad taste in most people's mouth. You know, like you see it and most people will recoil and be like, oh god, like why? And that's fair. Also the last girl, Ash, I actually really like her. Like I think her like red like aesthetic, like having the mahjong, I think that was cool. You know, it was neat. Nothing like off-putting about the first or last one. It's just the second one, and for good reason. And of course there's already an apology video out from Barry, because people were just absolutely flaming her in the comments, all the Stitch posts, and like it was pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. Like even at one point I was like, all right, like did she mess up? Yeah, but it's going a little hard on her, and I did feel a little bad. But she did make an apology video, and I wanted to look at it because I haven't really watched it all the way through, and I just saw that she had one, and I wanted to see like what she says in it. And yeah, so let's look.
Hey everyone, this is Barry. I just wanted to hop on really quick and address my call and response in Sorb3t's latest TikTok video. So first off, I just want to start out by saying that I genuinely and wholeheartedly apologize to every single person that I have upset or that I have offended with my call and response. I truly did not have any ill intent, but I also understand that I've hurt a lot of people, and for that I am sorry. I, as a white person, have an insane amount of privilege.
Look at this comment that just says, "Thanks for attaching your hair back." Oh my god, these comments are absolutely brutal. Okay, sorry. Continue.
And I will never truly understand the struggles that people of color go through. And I did want to give some background on my call and response and explain why it was the way it was. The reason why my call and response is in Japanese, despite Sorb3t releasing music in English, is because when I eventually have my own tracks, I plan to release solo music almost exclusively in Japanese. Also, my boyfriend, who is Japanese.
It all makes sense now. That, of course, her boyfriend is Japanese. Like, it puts everything together, you know? Like, it's the mindset of like, well, someone I know personally is this, and they said it was okay, so it must be okay, right? That's not how it works. Like, you can't just say like one person gave you permission to do things and think it's still like okay, like an all-encompassing like sign off from like a community or like a culture. Ugh.
I thought that since my call and response is in Japanese, that if I pronounced the words strawberry and blueberry the way that the katakana would be read out loud, that it would be okay. And I see now that I was wrong. I've already got another call and response picked out for Saturday, but if you guys have any ideas, I would love to hear them. Please leave me some suggestions. And hey, if you come up with one that I like even more, maybe I'll even use it. Again, I apologize. Thank you. And I really hope you guys will continue to support Sorb3t in our future endeavors. Take care.
So that was the apology. You know, just overall, I feel like it was very mid for an apology. Granted, I think it's hard to appease everyone on the internet when you apologize, which is fair. The internet's a wild place and you fuck up once and people really just are like hammering it in on you. But at the same time, it almost comes off like she really didn't understand what was wrong and just knew that like she needed to say sorry. And I think what enforces that is the idea of like, well, when I go solo, I'm gonna only sing in Japanese, which is like, I don't know, I think it just comes off weird to be like, well, I plan on doing this anyway, so that's why I did it, with like no background in it. It's just, I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me, and it makes me feel a little off. And I think it made like most people feel off when they saw that, because you can't just suddenly become a different person from a different culture. Like, you're always going to be who you are, and you can enjoy their music, but I feel like once you try and start taking it as your own is when like it starts to cross a line. But you know, who knows? I don't think much is going to happen with this group, honestly, unfortunately. But there was another post on their account, I believe 2 days ago now, and kind of worrying, because I'll read it to you guys. It says, "Hello everyone. We are currently being doxxed. We were just 3 girls innocently chasing our dreams and did not want it to come to this. For our safety, we need some time away to heal, but we'll see you again soon." So I assume people they know have basically just been like giving out their identities and like information about them, which is kind of fucked up. It is fucked up. It's just 100% fucked up. Like, no matter what they do, like, no one deserves to have like their shit leaked like that. Like, I don't think you should be looking for someone's real names or like their address or their family members to like do shit, especially when they did something like not that intensely wrong and they did apologize. But yeah, if you guys want to like check out their stuff, or if you're interested or want to know, like, this is their official TikTok account if you want to look at their other videos. But they really, as of right now, don't really do much. They kind of just dance and lip sing from what I've seen. So not really a whole lot going on. Who knows? If they actually come back, maybe I'll like make a video, or if they do better, who knows. But I think I'm going to call it there. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.